point of RNG is simple. I have a list of retro consoles and a giant library of games. I put the list of consoles into random.org, then have Launchbox randomly select from the list of games I have for that console. When I have a game selected, we'll look up a bit about the game, then jump right into it. Today's random console is the Game Boy Advance. Alright, Launchbox, launch me a random game. Today's game is Racing Gears Advance. Racing Gears Advanced is a combat racing game for the GBA and includes licensed vehicles from GM, Dodge, Mitsubishi, and Lotus. It was the breakout game for Orbital Media and received high ratings from GameSpot and IGN. The soundtrack is notable for having been composed by Neil Voss, and the game may be conceived as a mix between Gran Turismo and Impact Racing. All circuit cups take the name of letters from the Greek alphabet: Alpha, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, and Omega. Alright, this is our game, Racing Gears Advanced. So far, the music is actually really good. And it's a racing game, so I had a fear of copy licensed music, but thankfully it's not. It was actually composed by somebody specific. Like in the last one, which ironically was a racing game, there was 90s licensed music from like bands and all that. This game doesn't have any of that. Alright, so accelerate, brake, fire, and switch weapons. So it is a vehicle combat game, apparently. So let's just go straight into the championship. We got Jack Speed, Throttle, Space Wave, Iron Bull, Typhoon, and Fat Cat. We also have Gunner Hummer. Really? Oh, okay. God, those are some low resolution images. Holy crap. So we only have a D license, 5k money, and we get to pick the character. Some of these cars are pretty cool, like the Dodge Super 8 Hemi here. That'd be a fantastic car to actually own, but yeah, probably really expensive. Lotus, the Lotus Elise. I actually like that car as well. A lot of these are pretty cool. The Chevy Corvette Coupe would be cool as well. Ooh, I haven't heard about this one. Lotus Exig. The Chevy SSR. The Lotus 340R. Wow, that's a very specific racing car if I remember correctly. We're sure as shit not going with the Hummer. That's all right. And it looks like we also have 5 other characters that we can unlock, and I guess we'll unlock as time goes on. But let's go with Jack Speed and the Lotus Elise. He's from... Oh, wait, we get a little bit of a... Okay, we can see where each of these people are from. Of course, the guy from USA has the Hummer. Right, thanks, game. A little bit of stereotyping there, isn't it? Is Lotus even an American company, or is that a European company? Because if we go by what's here, Hummer and Chevy are American companies. The same with Dodge, so they might be American-based anyway, or American-biased, but fuck it. Give the white guy with a cigar sticking out of his mouth who looks like he could kill you with his eyelids. Yeah, give him the Hummer. Fuck it. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Let's go with Jack Speed, though, who's from Italy. The ability he has is the Fission Charger. Car accelerates when hit by weapons. Okay. Background. This bad boy lives only for the thrill of the race and the adoration of the crowd. This bad boy? Okay. Alright. So it looks like we can only pick the Alpha course for now. We probably unlock the rest of them as we go. Okay, sorry about that. There was a little bit of a hiccup. We could do repairs. We can purchase upgrades. We have 5k that we can spend. Cells, dual-side storage cells for 2 weapon capacity. So it looks like I have an upgrade in the cells already. At least that's what I'm assuming the red mark means. Let's actually not buy anything because we can't afford shit. Tires, on the other hand, can we afford maybe some decent tires? No! The cheapest tires are 6K. Of course they are. Okay, the game keeps hicking up. I don't know what the hell it could be. Anyways, oil slick or nitro. Oh, we could buy some of these. Let's buy 2 oil slicks and 2 nitros. Fuck it, 3 nitros. And car assembly. Okay, so this is when we put this into our car and we pick the tires. I guess that depending on the track too, we would pick it based on, you know, which track we're going to be on, because obviously these tires would be poor in the ice, the rain, and the snow, but pavement, dirt, and grass, not too bad. And we could change the track if we want to, or not, maybe. Screw it. Let's go to the Autobahn. Conditions, pavement, difficulty 1 star. All right. Hey, look, we're in first somehow. Oh. Okay, interesting. I wasn't expecting it to be 3/4 view. Okay, this is really cool. This is very reminiscent of what are those games? The ones on on the NES, where you can pick up items on the track and you upgrade your cars. The Ivan whatever games. Pat the NES Punks. It's one of his favorite NES game. Okay. Well, that was my oil slick. I just wasted that. Ha ha ha! I got the 2 of them though. Boost. All right, I'll take 3rd. It just threw me into this game. I don't mind racing games like this. It's just my I don't know. I am very much more used to like. Oh! I cut him on the turn there. I am used to third person or third person like racing. Where the hell did you come from? That little fucker cheated. Oh! Ow! Okay, I'm in 5th. Shit. I gotta find where that guy came from. There is a secret route on this track that I need to find, because holy crap, they gave him a big boost in Give him a big boost. Let's just go with that. Where's my nitro? Did I not put my nitro on my car? Son of a bitch. Okay. That is right. Oh, it was right there. Shit. Okay. Well, there was one at least. There's one secret. The other one is right. Maybe I passed it. I'm not doing good officially in this race now. I was alright, but I took some odd turns. Yeah, 6. 6, this may not be the best place to be in. Use the practice mode to find shortcuts. Well, you tell me now, game. Okay. So we have some dirt portions of this track. The Gobdam. Gobdam? I don't know. Alright, let's do some repairs. We took a little bit of damage. Got a little bit of extra money, but overall really didn't make too much. And then let's actually put the nitro in our car. Okay, that means that the nitro is there. I put the oil slick, but probably should have just concentrated on the nitro. Alright, next track, Gobdam. Let's head on to it. And this loading screen's pretty interesting. I like that it's the racing. We are in last place, folks. To be fair, we didn't do that great last time. This game actually looks really ah, shit, that was an oil slick. This game looks really good, surprisingly. And I'm trying to avoid oil slicks now, because apparently it seems like they want to use them. The nitro, I don't know. Oh, no, it's not as much of a straightaway as I thought it was going to be, but hey, that worked out just fine for me. Okay, so that's a shortcut. And it is a lot harder than probably what they're going through right now. Holy shit. Ultimately, didn't change my standing. Or yes, it did. I'm in 5th. Okay. Better than last. Got a couple of the money icons. I'll probably get more money too if I actually finish at a high rank, or at least 3rd. I would assume I get a little bit of money for that. So I lose a little bit of speed and traction on the dirt, but not terrible. So, you know, as I'm playing this, I probably would have loved to have had this game on my GBA when I had it. Oh, that was the shortcut. Let's take the normal path, though. We didn't see the normal path list last time. It is a little easier of a route. And considering I don't have particularly good dirt tires, the less I have to be on the dirt, probably the better, right? And I'm out of nitro, so if we can at least place at a higher rank than last time, that would be fantastic. Or we can lag. What the hell is going on? Anyways, because it should not be lagging for this game of all games. But I definitely want to, son of a bitch, beat the guy in the Hummer, and I'm clipping all of the corners. Let's take the secret route. Try to make up some time. Or I can, that's new. I can drive off into the water and get airlifted in by a helicopter. Alright. But I gotta start fitting the trees, because now I'm in 7th. I'm literally hitting everything. Oh my god. I think this is one of those games where, like, if you do bad, you're just not gonna get enough money to go any farther. Like, you're just not. I only have $6,800. Oh, and apparently damage reduces the top speed. Didn't know that either. Because if I go into upgrades, like, engine is too expensive. The brakes. That's the only thing I can purchase are brakes right now. And then we'll buy 2 oil slicks, or nitros. But let's repair. Ugh. Okay, well, let's only repair a little bit, because apparently I spent a little bit too much money. Alright, though. Gas X, mostly pavement, so no dirt, 2-star difficulty. Let's get right on into it, and I'm probably gonna have placed, I'm either gonna be 7th or 8th. 8th, again. Alright. We have to at least beat the guy in the Hummer. But, so now, part of what I think part of the process of me playing these games for RNG is gonna be, obviously, it's going to be the same that it's been so far. Damn, I could have used that money. But another factor, I think, what I'm gonna, you know, try to bring in now is, would I play this game again? I think that has to be. God damn this! What's going on with that lag? One of the factors is going to have to be, I think, would I play that game again? Because the whole reason why I'm doing this is I have a crap ton of games. So many, of course, that you know, if I actually pick out it for Steam, for example, I have just over like 1,400 games. Now, I love all my games, and I appreciate, you know, all of the people who gave me games. And I love the bundles, obviously. I love bundles. Damn it, I hit the back of that truck. But that's a lot of games. And if there is something that I go, oh, I want to play that, and I make a mental note of it, or I make an actual note of it on, you know, like a WordPad, or a text document or I put it in my favorites list, there's still no guarantee that I'm going to get to it because just, dear God, there's so many games that even if I pick a game out that I want to play, okay, this lag is pissing me off. Even if there's a game that I want to play, it has a high chance of getting lost. I mean, be fair here. There's a lot of games that I want to play on, even on Steam or on the PS4, for example, but I keep hitting everything. I am bad at this game. But it just gets lost. So I think it has to come up to now, would I play this game again? And so far, I am horrible at this game. But would I play it again? Actually, I think so. This game is... Oh, I forgot I also had Nitro, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I think I would play this game again, and I like when genres kind of get merged that you don't really expect to get merged, and that's probably why I like indie games a lot. This is a racing game, but it is RPG-esque, and I don't like car combat games, but it's not really car combat heavy. I mean, all I have is oil slick and nitro, for example, but I do like being able to upgrade the tires, and everything on my car. The lag I'm not appreciating right now, but that's an issue that I'm having for some other reason, and I don't know why. I probably need to, restart the computer. So yeah, I think I would play this game again. It looks really good. Obviously, I'm stretching the image a little bit, so the pixel density is probably a little off. The music is a really good mix of dance and techno. I don't personally have heard of the composer who did this. Now, that's not to say that he hasn't made good music before, but it's really good for what I'm hearing. Okay, we're jumping over lava. I'm on fire. Me and the Hummer are on fire. Okay. The locales so far seem to be pretty cool. There's 25 tracks. Now, even newer racing games can't even say that. It's the NES formula of these top-down races, like RC Pro-Am. It's these RPG type racing, over-the-head racing games, but it's just kind of like kicked up a couple of notches. Really good music, good locales. And it looks a little bit better than an NES. I'm sorry. I love the NES, but dear God, this looks a little bit better, right? What would I rate this? I think I would rate this 14 Hummers out of 32. 14 out of 32 Hummers. I think that's what I'm going for. Even though I'm in 8th, this game is pretty fun. And now, if I had money to upgrade my car, like if I was actually winning races, I think I'd probably not be in last place. But I've also never played this game before in my life, so I didn't even know what I was expecting. I think I am getting better, however. That's always good. So yeah, the graphics they're not the greatest. I think there are other GBA games that are better, but the graphics are pretty solid. It handles well enough for being on a D-pad. I will give it that as well. Button layout is pretty simple. It controls well. If I don't know if I'm playing normal or on hard, but I would probably drop it down to easy or practice mode. Practice some of these tracks. If I had my GBA still, I probably would put it on there. Or, hell, I'd probably put it on my PSP. That would be a good place to put it, on my GBA emulator. It's always weird when I play GBA games on my PSP. Feels like I'm cheating a little bit. But guys, that is going to be it for this episode of RNG. If you liked this episode, please consider subscribing, thumbsing it up, and sending it to your friends. I would appreciate it. Launchbox download. If you want to download Launchbox, has been in the description of every one of these videos. So go on down there, click the link, go on over to Jason's website, download the program. If you like it, buy a premium license. If you don't, well, get on the forums and tell me and him how much you hate us, and what you want to do to our mothers because we did something wrong. I don't know. I'm also restarting my Patreon campaign a couple weeks ago, or months ago at this point. I started it, but it kind of never went anywhere. Nobody really subscribed to the Patreon. Not to be fair, the goals and what you got for pledging a certain amount weren't the greatest. I've kind of reworked them the best that I can. I'm still, even after 6 years, sadly a growing channel. So I can't offer the world when I'm still a relatively small channel. So hopefully as it grows and the channel grows, the rewards and goals will grow. But two of the goals on there are, or rather all of the goals, one of the goals is for better hardware so that I can record these easier and better and faster for you guys. But the other two are two shows that I've been wanting to do, but they take up a lot of time. Specifically the one related to JRPGs. That one would take so much of my time that a little bit of extra money would actually help me a lot in being able to just dedicate hours to it, because that's what it would take, unfortunately, is several hours of research and several hours of play and then recording and editing. You know, just it's a lot. So I ask for a little bit of help as well. The top goal, and I'll probably say the top goal is for a little while, is to remove all ads from all of my videos from the point of when that goal is reached. So from that point forward, and probably for a little like 10 or 12 videos backwards, all of the ads will be removed on my videos. So if I reach that goal, which is a pretty lofty goal, it's $500 a month, but I mean, that's why it's a goal, right? I made it a goal. So you guys tired of seeing some ads? There you go. I know I've probably elongated this ending more than I should have, so thank you for listening if you've stuck it out this long. So remember, I'll see you guys. No. Okay, that was a weird noise. I don't know if the microphone picked it up. I thought it was my cat. Apparently that was Christina. She just squealed. That's what threw me off. Anyways, remember guys, play more games, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.